No.
Tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey.
Chicken and turkey.
You name it. You name it.
I saw a turkey get killed this week. And I ate it afterwards.
It's your girl, Panera Bay, a.k.a. Dognificent, a.k.a. Tower White, a.k.a. Young T, a.k.a. God bless you,
Thanks.
a.k.a. FOMO Homo, a.k.a. Queen Hot Take.
Damn, bitch, you just keep adding more and more every week?
I just try to stay creative with it.
Give me
I
my
do
shit.
be having wild hot takes,
I'm like,
though.
give me my shit, bro. Give me my shit.
Relax. You only have 3, come on.
Yo, fuck you, bro. You can't even speak Chipotle right. You put chip toe. Hey guys, it's Chipotle Thomas. I can actually spell it. Kava Queen.
What?
AKA Atomic Buzz. Why you ruining my intro, sis? AKA Kiwi was goody. It's Friday, bitches.
I ain't ruining shit.
Black Friday. I know y'all bitches shopping right now. I'm not, clearly. I don't got money to spend.
Word up. I feel like every time Black Friday rolls around, I never got money to even go out. Like the one Black Friday we went shopping, we just went to go get our TV.
Yeah.
Because we just moved here and we needed... This shit looked wild without the TV. You know?
Oh, excuse me.
So...
I did some Amazon shopping.
You did?
A little bit. I needed incense.
Are they having good sales right now?
They have a couple good stuff. I'm getting something for my dog. Like a little, like a hoodie thing.
Hoodie? Yeah, I saw
mad
those
cute.
little outfits.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple of those. I want to get him like a fleece one too.
Does Max like wearing clothes?
He loves wearing clothes.
Maybe that's why he ran away.
He gets so excited when he wears clothes. You gotta see him, like when we're about to put like a sweater on. He'd be like putting it in his arms and everything.
Oh, he's ready. He's cold.
He'd be like stuffing it in his head. He loves that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because he was like a human before.
Mm-hmm.
I think I probably talked about this before.
You think he was a human?
Yeah, I think like he was like reincarnated, and then he was like a fucking piece of shit dog as a man, and then became a dog.
So, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was probably an asshole, fucking lived bitches left and right, being a piece of shit, and then he became a dog when he died.
Yeah, I'd be thinking that Stella was like a human in her past life too.
Yeah, Max like smirks, like he'd be looking at me like, bitch, what?
Stella be biting my ears and shit.
And then when I be naked, Max be looking at me like, he giving me the whole like up and down thing.
Damn.
I'd be like, fuck you looking at, bruh?
He's judging you. That's what it
He
sounds
probably like, bitch, you need to go to the gym. He's probably like, bitch, have you heard of a Brazilian butt lift?
It's funny because yesterday, like after we were eating and stuff, we were talking about how like a lot of people get bad like work done on their bodies and then like they don't stop, they get addicted because they want to fix like the first bad surgery and then they just fuck up like.
And then they just keep getting fucking surgery.
Like a lot of like.
Is it like tattoos?
Celebrities. Like Sharon Osbourne, like she used to be very pretty.
And then she just keeps going and going.
Yeah, like her lips, like she can't even move her lips.
Yeah, she
like,
looks a little wild now. I saw her recently and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You think Ozzy's ever like, damn, I feel like I'm kissing like, I don't know, a doll or like.
I don't know, honestly. I think money makes you like change. What? Are they separated? I think they are separated.
They're separated? He's like about to go on tour too. He's like, I need my space.
No, they have been for a few years.
They've been separated for a few years?
I gotta check this because I haven't heard from them in a while.
Oh, he made that song with Post Malone. I like that song. Pretty dope.
Excuse me
Ozzy's
again.
still
Wow.
out here. He's like 70 years old. Drugs didn't really treat him well. But, like, he's still out here getting a check.
I think they're still married, but they're just, like, not together, maybe.
It'd be like that.
Sometimes I don't want to be around anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that. And they've been married for, like, over 30 years.
Yeah.
That's a long-ass fucking marriage.
But yeah, how was Thanksgiving?
Oh my god, I just ate again.
I know, I fed this bitch again. I had to give her a plate of my mom's food.
I'm basically getting stuffed to be eaten later tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
you
get
got a dick appointment, right?
I'm gonna get the dick stuffing
You're
later.
like, damn, y'all, this pussy tasting good.
Yo, I haven't been shaving anything in my body.
You still haven't?
No.
No shave November.
Look at my leg hair.
It's about to be ending.
I cheated on my leg hair a little bit because it was kind of crazy. So I shaved like last week.
Yeah, you got that shit looks patchy.
Yeah, because like I used to tweeze my leg hair.
What the fuck?
And then I used to wax it, and then like whatever was left over that I didn't catch, I would tweeze it off. So like there's
Sounds like mad work.
Yeah, but then like some parts of it like stop growing hair. So like when my hair starts growing out, it just is patchy as fuck. I go through the same thing with like my armpit. Sometimes I wax it.
I just shaved my shit. It's probably not good, but I don't care.
It's I've been shaving lately though, which is kind of bad because I get razor bumps. That's the problem with me.
Or like an ingrown hair.
Yeah, that should be hurting.
Yeah, that shit hurts. I got one.
And I don't like it on my vag because like I'm already dark, so like if I get an ingrown hair, that shit looks like a fucking like I don't know, it looks crazy. And then I'm over here going to my gyno like, what is this? She's like, bitch, can you relax?
It's an ingrown hair.
It's an ingrown hair. I'm like, nah, sis, take it off. Bitches make money off of me.
Word. But yeah, yesterday was relaxing.
Yeah, I ate kind of early. This is like the first time I ate early.
We always eat early. Italians like to what the fuck did I just even say? Italians like to eat early. Like we usually eat like between 1 and 2.
Damn, that's early as fuck.
Yeah.
I know. We were talking about that, how like everybody else eats early as fuck. My fucking I have a lot of my friends like they eat late, like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I was like, damn, why do they eat so late?
I used to eat that late before.
I guess because a lot of people are off on
my God.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
So they like to just celebrate into
kind of
the
late.
night.
Yeah.
We like to eat early so then we can have another plate. Even though we didn't, I was full like for the rest
whole
of the day.
Yeah. Especially because like we be having like dessert, and some people have like eggnog or coquito and shit.
Yeah, we be chilling all day.
Yeah, so it just be making you slump. Like me, like we ate, then we had flan and apple pie, and then after that it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, yo, I'm sleepy. I went to my room, started watching Friends, and I passed out.
Oh, talking about Friends. What is like? I don't get everybody's deal all of a sudden. Like everybody hates on Friends. Well, not everybody, but like there's like a group of people I say. Like, it's now cool to, like, hate on Friends.
You know
it's,
what?
Weird.
I've noticed that, like, the people who don't really like Friends are, like, the more, like, people who, like, are probably, like, more of, like, a dry humor kind of thing. Like, you know, like, because I feel like Friends is kind of cheesy, and you have to be a kind of, like, optimistic, kind of, like, peppy kind of person. Yeah. Or at least somewhat of a hybrid, you know? But, like, if you're too serious, you're not gonna like that shit.
Yeah, and also I feel like it's not my favorite show, but, like, if it's on and nothing else, there's nothing else to watch. Yeah. Or if I'm, like, cleaning, I'll put that shit on in the background.
Yeah.
Just because, like, something stupid will happen and that'll be funny. Like, Joey will do some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, at the end there, they started making Joey kind of, like, too stupid. And I was like, come on. Like, give him a little bit more credit. I didn't like that.
Love Joey.
They were, like, making him more dumb. And I'm like, come on, Joey's not that dumb.
Yeah.
But I guess it was, like, for the humor. And I like Chandler. He was pretty funny. Phoebe.
I love
Ross
Phoebe.
Ross gets on my fucking nerves. Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, my God. Everyone fucking hates Ross. I have never heard someone be like, oh, my God, I love Ross.
Yeah. And Monica was, like, she was there for Chandler. They were, like, the love story.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. I like them. I definitely like them when, like, they first started, like, their first seasons. When
they were, like, trying to hide it. Yeah. That they were together.
No, like, in general, just them just being, like, young friends, and, like, just friends. Literally just friends.
I used to like when they would flash back when Monica was fat.
Yeah, I love that shit. Yeah. And, like, oh, my God, when she kissed Ross and they didn't even know.
Oh, yeah, she thought it was...
At the party.
She thought it was Chandler, right?
Yeah. And I think he thought that it was somebody else, some girl.
Probably Jennifer Aniston, probably what's her name on the show? Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I love Friends.
I used to love it because, like, she was just so hot.
I watch that shit all the time. I watch that shit before I go to sleep. I watch it during my lunch break because, like, I don't really want to... Because right now I'm not really watching any shows.
Yeah.
But if I am, then obviously I'm watching that.
But that's, like, a good show to just, like, throw on.
Exactly.
And, it, like, I feel like it reminds me of my childhood a little bit because, like, my parents would watch it.
Yeah.
And there's, like, a lot of, like, celebrity cameos and whatnot.
You know what it is, too? It's part of American culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like... I think I told you this before, but, like, I was very, like, sheltered, kind of, because, like, my parents aren't from here.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't get to, like, really partake in, like, the American culture, like, pop culture in general, until, like, I started discovering it on my own as an adult. So, like, I didn't start watching Friends until maybe, like, 4 years ago. Like, the first time I saw it.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Like, the first time I saw it, and then ever since then, I've seen it, like, maybe 6 times
but
straight
you can,
through.
like, it, like, associates you with some things. Maybe
Yeah,
you were
because...
going through back then.
Mm-hmm. And it's, like, I don't know, it just, you can relate to it still. It's a very relatable show.
It's very, like, I'd say mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, anybody could watch it and kind of...
It's timeless.
But also, I feel like they could have mixed it up. It might be a little too whitewashed for me.
Yeah.
They could have had, like... I know Ross dated, like, I don't know, that black chick the one time, but, like...
But she was whitewashed as fuck, too.
Yeah, so it's like, they could have added a little...
Well, I mean, back then, in terms of, like, you know, movies and TV shows
like,
and
they
shit...
lived in New York City.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're telling me there wasn't, like...
No,
they
yeah,
have
of
one
course.
black friend?
I get what you're saying. But they also... I felt like they also lived in a very, like, kind of, like, hipster city back in... Like, hipster part of the city even back then.
Yeah, like in Chelsea or some shit.
Yeah, like, they were in, like, the nicer areas. Oh, my God. This is, like, my 5th burp.
Gassy as fuck from Thanksgiving. That itis.
Mm-hmm. I drank like 6 of these shits yesterday.
Sleepy as fuck.
I'm always sleepy. I'm not even high. That's the worst
So,
part.
like, what are some of your family's traditions for Thanksgiving? Or, like, the food? Like, what do you guys make? What do you guys eat?
Well, we make different shit all the time.
Every year it's different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, this year was completely different because we didn't go to no one's house. Like, we usually always go to, like, my uncle's house. Or, like, we invite people over. But this time it was just, like, literally just us.
Yeah.
And, I decided to actually cook this time. So I made mac and cheese.
Is that, like, your new go-to, mac and cheese?
Well, I've never really cooked it. And then, like, last time, I had, for Ebony's thing, I had asked Devin, like, hey, can you help me make this mac and cheese? Because I'm lazy as fuck.
Mac and cheese is pretty simple.
It is. It is.
Did you
really
make a
easy.
roux? Did you make a roux for it?
What, like with the...
With the flour?
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't make a roux?
No.
Okay.
It just literally just, like, the... What is it? The elbow thing?
Macaroni?
Yeah. That and, like, cheese. That's it.
Oh, okay. No, because, like, some
then
recipes, there's a roux. Like, you make a roux.
Yeah, you make it, like, yeah.
With butter
I haven't
and
really,
flour.
like... I mean, I'll probably definitely look up other recipes.
You can, like...
Oh, no, I put almond milk in it, too. And butter and shit. So it was good. And then I, like...
I tasted it when you made it for Ebony's, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ebony. Shout out to Lil Dad.
Yeah. So I made exactly how she made it the last time. Because it was really easy. It was just literally just, like, the ingredients I told you, and then I put it in the thing with, like, the butter and the panko, and then that was it. But that shit was good as fuck. And then I made the potato salad. I made that you guys didn't get to have because you guys didn't come to our barbecue. I'm going to mention that for, like, the 10th time.
This again.
So what?
And then you get mad when I talk about you being late every episode.
So what?
So I don't get mad.
No, I could get mad.
You're late every episode. You're
So
late every even when we were with the local haters.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
you beat me there, but, like, I was waiting for you to leave my house. That's why. I was like, oh,
you got there after me.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care. And it was for religious reasons.
Okay. Blame it on Jesus.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
But yeah, my mom always makes mad food for Thanksgiving.
I love when there's mad food. I'm kind of pissed there wasn't a lot.
When I was younger, she even used to, like, because they would go real Italian, she would make even, like, pasta.
Yeah.
We'd have mad, like, ziti or something.
Oh my god, my mom didn't do that.
Which is, like, It's like a crepe with cheese inside of it and then sauce on top of it.
My underwear's
She would
falling.
do that, lasagna. So we would have like some kind of Italian element at the table.
Yeah.
But like it's too much now. So she used to do turkey, but like the last few years she's been doing only a chicken because like the turkey kind of goes to waste.
Yeah.
And like it's I don't know, the meat is like drier.
It is. You have to like brine it. That's why.
Yeah, she brines it, but she I don't know, the turkey just I mean the chicken's more juicier when she makes it. So she made a chicken and then she'll do stuffing. Her stuffing is bomb. You taste it.
That shit is good as
stuffed
hell.
mushrooms, stuffed artichokes, like matched
I
everything
love
with
that.
stuff.
The mushrooms are really good too.
What else? She'll do yams. She didn't do mashed potatoes this year. But she'll do like a spiral ham. What else do we have? And I made veggies.
Yeah.
I made it was like a medley. It was like
Cranberry sauce.
Oh, she does cranberry sauce too.
My mom made that too. She
My
makes
mom
it
doesn't
from
make it.
scratch.
My mom gets the canned shit.
Yeah, my mom used to do that for a little bit, but then she like looked up the recipe like 10 years ago.
It's easy to make.
It's like super easy, and she was like, "The fuck, I'm gonna make this shit on from
It'll
scratch."
probably be like
And it tastes so good.
yeah, it'll probably be like healthier. So
Yeah, it tastes so good.
But yeah, I made the veggies. It was like Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, mushrooms, onions. Mad good.
Yeah, my mom made like a medley too, like
What?
that, and then she made like peppers and like
Yeah, I
onions
saw
and
that.
stuff.
Was
Mash.
Did they make ceviche too? Is that on your plate?
No,
I thought there was like some kind of fish on your plate.
no. I had mash next to it.
Mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we had a group chat and we're like, yo, send your plate. And I fucking forgot I ate my shit too fast.
But you took one today though, at least.
Yeah. And then today we made the chicken pot pie crescent roll thing.
That shit is good as
like
hell.
a ring. Oh man.
I
it's so
love
good.
that. And that's why I was like, you gotta tell me how
It's
to
like
make that.
good comfort food. It's so easy.
It is so it's so easy and so good. I can't wait till like I have my own place and like I can invite all my friends over and we can actually have like Thanksgiving at my place.
Friendsgiving. Yay.
Mad cutie.
Or
That's some adult ass shit.
hello?
Like, hey guys.
Was somebody beeping? Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
outside.
But yeah. Thanksgiving and now it's Black Friday. You didn't go shopping, right? No, we
I mean, just the Amazon thing, like a couple things. I spent like $50. Nothing crazy.
yeah, I'm always broke. I feel like around.
I was on Fashion Nova earlier. They have like a 50% off everything right now.
I feel like a lot of places do that, but
And their shit's cheap as fuck. So like if it's $20, it's like $10 right
that's
now.
not bad.
Yeah, and I got a gift card, so like.
But how do they make profit off of that?
Well, the fucking clothes is cheap as shit. So like, and also they don't give you your money back. They only give you store credit. So
like if you try to return.
yeah, so like if you try to, and they don't exchange stuff, you can only get it returned. So like if something doesn't fit, you have to just completely return it, and either reorder the same thing in the size that you want it, or just get something else.
Okay.
Yeah, they have
That's
like.
pretty dope.
I mean, that's how they make their money. Their clothes is already cheap, so if they give you your money back, they're gonna lose.
Yeah, they probably make a lot more money off of it, but like I always wonder with these like Black Friday deals, like 50% off, like how can they even profit?
I mean, the clothes is really cheap. Like, and you can even, some certain things, like, you can even tell it's cheap as hell. Like, I've gotten a couple items where I'm like, you know what? It was $5. I ain't that mad.
Yeah.
And it just looks like
you
shit.
ever order off that website Shein or? What is it
No, I haven't. Like, Wish.
Yeah, Wish is like that too.
I haven't. I've never
Most of
ordered
their
from
shit's
those.
from like China, so.
Yeah. I mean, Devin orders from, what's that place called? Fuck. Some fucking other website. She orders from a lot.
Rome or something. Forever
Shit,
21?
it's gonna bother me now if I don't find out.
But yeah, I feel like Black Friday is overrated now. I feel like not a lot of people go out shopping either.
Boohoo. There we go.
Boohoo?
Boohoo.
Boohoo?
Yeah, Boohoo. BOOHOO.
Okay, they got nice stuff.
Yeah, they got cute shit. It's like cheap and like it's kind of like edgy. It's cool. I have never bought from there though, cause like I feel like the thing with me is that online shopping is hard for me because like I don't have like a proportionate body. Like I have a short torso and long ass legs. And, like, I got a little bit of a belly and no ass. So, like, I have to, like, actually go to places to try stuff
shit on.
So, like, online stuff, it's, like, a hit or miss for me.
Yeah, same with me. I feel like a lot of stuff I want to try on. Because,
Yeah.
like, sometimes the sizes fluctuate. Because, like, I feel like sometimes you order stuff in China, like, their people are smaller.
Yeah.
So, like, I'd probably be a large.
But then, like, sometimes there's things that fit me huge. Like, last time, I was like, let me order a size up. Because, like, one time I had something, and I was like, let me just order a size up. I ordered it, and it's fucking huge. And I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, at least if it's bigger, you could probably get it, like you know, sized.
Or you could shrink it.
Yeah,
Like, if you
I
wash
do
it,
that, too.
sometimes stuff shrinks.
Yeah. But, this was, like, a jacket,
Or my
so I
booty
was
gets
like,
bigger.
yeah, no.
It's annoying.
I'm always like, maybe I should order a size, like, a little smaller so I can, like, motivate myself to lose weight.
That's also an idea.
But that never happens. If anything, I get bigger. So, that idea is shot.
You gotta you have to have a plan, you have to
Excuse me.
stick to it. You can't, like, diverge from the plan.
Yeah, I want to start going to the gym. I have to learn how to be more motivated for that.
Start off slow, though. Like, try to go to the gym, like, once or twice a week.
Yeah.
You know?
I used to go, like, at one point I was going, like, I think when you and me, like, kind of started hanging out again, when I would see you at Loop, like, for the first couple times, I was going to the gym, like, religiously. Like, out of the week, I was going anywhere from, like, 5 to 6 times
Yeah.
a week.
I mean, I know a lot of people do, like, the New Year's resolution shit, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you can do it before the year ends, fuck it.
True.
If that's what you want, you know, you gotta want to make that change.
I want to, like, drop at least, like, 10 pounds by my birthday.
You got this, that's easy.
Yeah.
Just, like,
I'm
slow
just
down with the
lazy as
carbs,
shit.
too. Like, if you cut out bread and, and rice.
I've been carb loading so bad. And, like, usually I'm really good with my shit. Like, when I lost, like, the 30 pounds last year, I fucking didn't eat nothing. Like, I was literally not starving myself. I was still eating.
Like, Chipotle salad, right?
Yeah, but, like, I stopped eating carbs in general.
Yeah.
And, like, any type of carbs. Even, like legumes and shit, like beans and garbanzos and all that other shit.
Excuse me.
This fucking White Claw.
Yo, right?
That should be getting me gassy.
Yo. Oh, that was another thing we had yesterday. We do apple cider mimosas.
Oh, yeah, I saw the picture.
So we
that
do
shit was good as
champagne
hell.
and apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
It's bomb. We forgot the apples, though. So, like, usually we'll cut up apples and put them in there.
Yeah.
And I fucking forgot the apples here. I was supposed to bring them.
Damn.
But it was still good.
But it was still good as hell.
Yeah, it was still good.
That shit looked good.
And then today we had eggnog. My mom found some Captain Morgan. We put some rum in it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I still like coquito better. I don't like regular eggnog is kind of whack.
I think it's because coquito has, like, the spices, like, the cinnamon
and, like, the coconut taste.
and the coconut. Yep.
Because regular eggnog is just like, it's like one note.
Yeah.
It's like for white people.
I think, like, if you just throw in some coconut milk and eggnog and some cinnamon, there you got
Can you hear my
coquito.
stomach? Damn.
No, I didn't hear it.
It was like, oh.
You just gotta Spanish-fy your eggnog.
Spanish fly?
Yeah,
Or I could just buy some from fucking Kim.
that's true. That's true.
Shout out to Kim. She's selling eggnog. Hit us up. We'll give you her
Not
info.
eggnog, coquito is different.
That's what I meant. Well, Spanish Spanish eggnog, coquito.
But no, yeah, I have to I'm gonna buy one from her for Christmas. My other friend sells it too, so I'm gonna buy one of each so, you know, they don't get jealous. I have to. I can't buy from one friend and not the other, you know? It's kind of fucked
just
up.
not tell them. But
Yeah, but
I always get a bottle for Christmas. My dad's wife, because she works in Passaic, she'll get us, like, all of us a bottle for Christmas. So it depends. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes I feel like you gotta drink it right away.
yeah, that's the
Because there's
thing.
like an egg in it, right? They put an egg in it.
I think so.
Some people do, not everybody.
Well, no matter what, I'm probably gonna get, like, the smallest size of both, cause, like, I don't want a huge
is
one.
Kim doing more than one size?
I don't know. I think she's only doing one size.
Excuse me.
You're right. Can't tell.
Talking about alcohol. Remember a few weeks ago we did the wine claws?
Oh my god.
So it was like a spritzer.
Yeah.
We mixed like
Wine and White Claw.
White Claws with wine, and that shit's popping. So we're gonna try to sell our idea. Or it's probably somebody already doing the shit.
Probably. I mean,
It
they
was
got the fucking
delicious.
aren't the four logos coming out with, like, White Claw looking things? Or is that, like,
I mean,
a
I
faux?
wouldn't see why they wouldn't. They should. Also, Red Bull should come out with their own shit.
They should with
They
the
should
flavors.
They should have Red Bull
A
White
Red Bull Claw.
where it has energy in it.
A Red Bull spiked seltzer.
Yeah.
A spiked Red Bull.
Like that the coconut Red Bull, that shit is good.
It is. It is pretty good. I'd throw like some vodka in that bitch, or maybe even some like what is that thing called? Malibu.
Ooh, yes, cause I'm
Throw some Malibu in that bitch. Probably good as hell.
Dope. That'd be fucking dope.
Extra coconutty. That coconut flan I had yesterday.
Oh, that shit sounded good.
My friend said he was gonna give me the recipe, so like maybe me and my mom will make it, and like I'll invite you over or something.
For Christmas?
I'll bring you a slice or some shit.
Hey.
Fucking claws got me burping. This is gonna be the burp episode.
Just belching episode. We sound like tuna.
We sound like fucking men right now.
Word.
Fuck yeah, I'm hairy.
So why do you
burping.
think people hate Friends though? What's the purpose? Just to hate on shit.
I just think, you know what it is too. I feel like people who hate on like certain things, they're just so like fucking annoyed with their own lives that they just gotta find stuff to pick on.
True.
Like they're just literally natural haters in the sense where like, oh my god, I hate my life so much because it's going this way, so I just need to find shit to hate on more.
We were talking about that yesterday, how like people will be mean to like customer service, and it's like they're coming to you for a service and like want you to help them, but they'll be mean to you, and it's like, why would you do that if you want somebody to help you? Like, why would you be mean to somebody?
That's crazy, because like today a customer came in and I'm just like hanging out with the tellers, and the guy's like, I just need 2 cashier's checks. So she's like, okay, let me make this 2 cashier's checks. And they were going to like a car company. So she was like, oh, are you getting a new car? And he was like, no. I was like, damn. He was just like one of those people that just did not want to talk to anyone, did not want to be bothered, just wanted to be in and out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, like if you want to get something done, like you don't have to be a dick.
Yeah.
And then I went to the back, I came back out, and he was like on the side, like on a corner, I guess counting his money or whatever the fuck he was doing. And I was like, yo, that customer was mean as hell. And they were like, shh, he's right there. I was like, I don't give a fuck. He was mad rude.
Like, people, why are you like that to somebody that you want to help you? Because, like, if you're going to be mean to somebody, they're not going to want to help you.
Exactly.
Like, I just went to go get my Red Bull earlier, and I only had a 20 on me. That shit was $4. So, I go to give her a 20. She only gives me $6 back. I'm like, you only give me $6. That it was only $4. Mm-hmm. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I wasn't mean about it. Yeah. I was like, just like, she's like, oh, so how much did I give you? I was like, you owe me $10. Like, yeah. I wasn't trying to get over on her or anything, but it was like, I gave you a 20. You only gave me back $6. Like, what the fuck?
She must have been like not paying attention. Yeah.
She was like, I think she was in high school.
Yeah.
But I wasn't a dick. I was just like, I don't like, you didn't count right.
Oh my god.
I think she just forgot she didn't give me the 10.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Some other guy too, like, I guess he probably noticed that I was just like not in the mood for his shit. And he came in, he was like, oh, you're not having a good day, huh? And I was like,
I don't get why people do that. Like, you're pointing out that I'm not having a good day, so like, what are you getting out of that?
Yeah.
Like, and nobody's getting anything.
And he was like trying to be like nice about it, like, oh, you should just be. He was like, well, at least you have a job and blah blah. I was like, okay, bitch. First of all, I don't got shit to be thankful for besides myself. I ain't thankful for your dumbass coming in here and bothering me. Like, I was chilling at my desk, you know, doing my thing, and he over here bothering me for some dumbass wire. Fuck out my face.
It's like, make me laugh or something.
Why are you coming to do a wire on fucking Black Friday? Like, go and shop. Why are you doing wires for your business?
Yeah.
And he don't even got like a business that's like, you know, like a retail online kind of store, or like even a store. My man sells metal. What you gotta do on a Friday, on a Black Friday to sell metal?
Black Friday sale on the metal.
Nah, bro. He didn't have no fucking Black Friday sale. He's fucking lying. Fuck that guy. If you listen to my shit, fuck you.
Oh my god. Yo, it was funny because I was telling my mom, I was like, oh, you know, I gotta leave because I gotta do the podcast around 5:30. She's like, okay, yeah. so you're gonna go do your iPod or your iPad, whatever it's called. And I was dying.
iPod.
He's like, have fun doing your iPad. I'm like, oh, whatever.
I know my parents never understand it either. When I'm like, my mom wanted me to go to like Babies R Us or some shit like that. Like, cause
Who's having a baby?
my friend from the dance.
Oh,
Like
okay.
when I first started dancing when I was younger, she's having a baby, and her baby shower is tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't go because I fucking gotta work. Cause fuck my place that I work at. I was about to say it, about to name drop the shit. But yeah, so she was like, come to me to Baby R Us, and I'm like, sis, I gotta go record.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, I forget you do that. I'm like, I do this every week, sis.
Yeah, my mom's finally catching on. Like, episode 21. She's like, I still haven't heard it yet. And I was like,
It's best you don't, Mom.
Cause she wanted us to record there. I'm like, she's like, can you guys record here? And I was like,
Let's not.
I was like, we kind of talk vulgar, you know? So, I don't know if we'd be comfortable, like, around you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, in
Yeah.
the future.
And, like, we
'cause
talk about some wild shit
Yeah, I
sometimes.
don't want my mom to, like, be there.
Yo, that's why, like, the dance studio, like, yeah, I have my dance studio, but I'm glad that it's, like, separate from my house. Because,
Yeah.
like, I definitely have somewhere where we can, like, you know,
And
not
where
have
you
my
can
dad
fuck.
in. Yeah, that too. My dad wants to fucking put cameras in my house. Because I told you about, like, the thing that happened with my mom's car. Someone, like, broke...
Wait, what?
I didn't tell you?
I don't know.
So, like, a couple weeks ago, like, my mom texted me the next morning, and she's like, who was in my car? Like, we have a group chat, like, within my parents and my brother and me.
Yeah.
And I was like, bitch, no one was in your fucking car. She was like, and she took pictures. She was like, they left my car like a mess.
Oh, someone ravaged through.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I was like, did you leave your shit unlocked? Because her
Yeah.
car was, like, all the way inside the driveway, like, by my dance
So
studio.
somebody was in your.
So someone was in my
your
whole ass
yard.
driveway.
Damn.
And, like, my car was next to her, so I'm surprised they didn't go to mine, because I actually have shit in my fucking car, which I need to
Yeah.
get rid of. I'm kind of a hoarder, guys. Anyways. But my
They
mom
probably
shit...
saw that your shit was dirty and they're like, fuck that.
I don't know. I don't know why they went to my mom's and not mine. Whatever.
Yo, my car got broken into when I used to chill by those factories in Patterson.
Yeah.
They stole my fucking navigation. I was so upset.
Dude, I was in Passaic in school. Like, when I was in college at the PCC in Passaic.
Yeah.
And I took my dad's Jeep at the time. And I left the fucking, like, the mount from the GPS up there. They fucking broke in, took the GPS, and my dad's fucking work flip phone.
Wow.
Like, are you fucking serious?
Whack.
Like, are you guys that fucking dumb? They probably sold that shit for, like, $50, the whole thing.
So dumb.
Like, for fucking crack. Like...
Yeah, for some dumb shit.
Stupid. And like now we don't even fucking use GPSs.
Yeah, like
we don't
on my
fucking
phone.
use flip phones, even though I do have some customers that be having flip phones.
My grandma has a flip phone.
But it's usually them, like the older people.
You know what my brother told me? Because he works for Honda. He was like, oh, should I have said that? Whatever. They're not going to know who he is. But he said some lady came in and was like, oh, my phone's not connecting to the Bluetooth in my car. And he was like, well, what kind of phone do you have? And she pulled out a flip phone. And he's like,
That's why.
that's why, like, you don't have a smartphone. Like, that's just not going to connect ever. Like,
You know damn well, was that a guy or a girl?
it was an older lady.
You know damn well sis went to the Apple store and was like, I need me an iPhone ASAP to put on this Bluetooth.
Yeah, but the thing is, they won't know how to even use the iPhone. Like, it sucks. I feel bad for older people.
Yeah.
Because, like, they don't... If you don't keep up with the technology, that it's changing every year.
Yeah, and going from like a flip phone to like even a Samsung or iPhone now is like a whole different.
Did we talk about how they're coming out with the Razr?
Yeah, we did.
So I wonder if they'll make that like a smartphone. It'll probably be a smartphone. They should.
Yeah.
They're gonna make... If they want people to buy it.
Yeah.
It'll be like the first flip smartphone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly the flip phone that makes it go old school, but like if they like modernize the flip phone, or maybe like kind of have like a hybrid of the system of a flip phone where it's so simple and being like also a flip phone and like but still being kind of modern, like I think it would work.
Yeah.
But it just really
because
depends.
they keep making the phones bigger, and it's like, how am I supposed to fit this shit in my pocket?
Yeah.
So
like
if
my phone's
shit-
fucking enormous.
If my shit flipped in half, like, especially as a female, like, that shit will fit in my pocket way better.
You know, I finally saw that episode. I saw all the episodes from season 5 of Black Mirror.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I finally saw them all.
Okay.
So in one of them they have like those flip phones.
Yeah.
Like, but they're like big, but they flip.
Uh-huh.
I think that was Striking Vipers, the two guys with the virtual reality thing.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, that's kind of hot. I kind of want that.
Yeah.
Cause like, yo, if my phone could flip,
Yeah,
that shit would be dope as fuck. Like, and then I unflip it and I can still use it regularly.
It'll probably be like thick as fuck though, like a Game Boy and shit.
You remember that curved phone? What was that? A Samsung, right? I think it was
curved.
They had like a curved Samsung phone at one point.
BlackBerry?
This was like a few years back. Maybe.
Remember they were making like curved TVs? I was like,
Oh my god, yeah.
what's the point of that?
That shit went away quick.
I guess it was making like guys that have curved dicks. It was making them feel better about their dicks.
All of a sudden they're like, we need curved everything.
Some dude was just like, my shit's curved.
Why can't my TV be curved? My phone curved too.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of shit is that?
That shit's stupid. So how did you feel about that episode though? Because a lot of people were upset about Striking Vipers, like especially guys. They felt some type of way.
Why?
Because like that shit's gay.
I don't think it's gay. I think that they're like, it's a stimulation kind of thing. So like it's a sensation thing, but you're looking at someone else and you're also a different person. So you're being basically in that other person's body. So it's
like
not,
Sims.
because even when they did it, like, you know how they tried to kiss and they just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
So that's how you knew. Obviously they're not gay. It's not a thing between them. It's just like a virtual reality
But
thing.
that's why I like that episode a lot, because I feel like that explored, like, it showed that sexuality has nothing to do with like your genitals.
Exactly.
Like sexuality could just be that you're attracted to somebody's soul, or like that connection you have with that person.
Yeah, because they were like still them, but like in other people's bodies.
Yeah.
So that's what made it so, I guess, like awkward, because like who does that?
But it was also exciting for them.
It was super exciting
because they would wait like and have like special dates to do, and his wife was even cool with it
afterwards. Yep.
Like whatever, it's like masturbation almost.
And then like she would also go, and it's like watching porn, but like you're in the porn.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. Cause like if I was in a porn, you think I want to be me in a porn?
Exactly.
Hell no. I want to be a badass bitch with a fat ass and big old titties.
That's the future. Virtual reality porn.
It is. I might want to be like even a dude with a big cock. Like I would want to be Mandingo and slap bitches with my huge cock.
That's why the one dude was a chick.
Yeah.
I was still confused about that though too, cause like, was he gay then? Like, was he a little gay?
I don't think so. I think, you know what it is? The feeling, the stimulation of him. Because when you're a girl, it's different having sex with a man than also, vice versa.
They say, like, our orgasms are a lot more intense than men. Like, we have a more intense... Because, like, they jerk off and then, like... That's it. Like, they cannot. Yeah, ours could continue for like minutes.
And like, so it takes me a while to come. Mm-hmm. Like, it takes me like for fucking ever. But yes, it's true that we can come several times. Cause like I've came before, and then I've came like it took me like let's say half an hour to come. Mm-hmm. But then once I came like 10 times in a row.
Yeah.
So like it just really like I feel like that's for us it's different.
It's like a climax for us because it's like builds up. You know?
And that's what I think. That's why I don't think he was gay. I just think he just felt what it was like to have sex like as a woman. And he was like, "What the fuck is this? I've never felt this before." Because he's a dude. So like, and it's different when you let someone be inside you compared to like you being the one who's inside someone. Like it's just a completely different feeling. So I don't know. That's just my theory. But I don't think he was gay at all.
I think it's different. Yeah.
I think they just liked it.
Fingering is different then. Cause I don't know how, like, cause I feel like fingering somebody and penetrating somebody like with your like penis is totally different. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think it was gay at all though. But I did hear about that episode, like, on Twitter and shit.
Did you like the Miley Cyrus episode?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I liked Head Like a Hole at the end. When she, like, spun it, and she sang Head Like a Hole.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Fuck. I just pulled my eyebrow hair and made my eye fucking tear.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Sometimes I pick out my eye.
I do shit like that, too. Sometimes I'll, like, scratch my head for no reason. Or, like, I'll start touching my toes.
But... Fuck, you sent me that article about Drake that, like, people were saying he's kind of like a predator.
Yeah,
Well,
supposedly he like hit up Millie Bobby Brown, and
that
then
was like last year though.
yeah, but then like now, what's her name? Billie Eilish.
That article is kind of sketchy. I feel like it was like clickbait.
I mean, it might have been.
Because like they pretty much said that Billie Eilish literally was in an interview and they asked her about Drake and she's like, yeah, he's a nice guy, and that was like pretty much it.
Yeah, maybe he's a nice guy, but he's still fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah, he's a little creepy.
I feel like Drake would be kind of creepy though, cause like isn't he supposedly like has something with Kylie too?
Supposedly, In My Feelings was about Kylie Jenner, and they're supposedly like, I don't know, Vanessa read something that they might be dating again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I heard too. They were dating before.
Well, if In My Feelings is about her,
Really?
if it's about her, she's Kiki, I guess.
I thought she was talking about. He was talking about Kim.
I guess it could be either one. They're both K. Kylie.
Cause isn't she Kiki as like isn't that her nickname? Like Kiki, Coco, and whatever Court or whatever the fuck.
I feel like that was also a jab at Kanye, cause what wasn't him and Kanye like? Well,
yeah, they were beefing.
Well, cause he was beefing with Pusha T, and Pusha T is on Kanye's label or whatever.
And supposedly I heard that they were gonna do like some songs together. This is from what I heard. They were gonna do songs together. Some beef happened between them, and then that's why Kanye put out those songs like the scoop doo doo doo, like that poop song, poop poop poop,
Poopity scoop,
poopity scoop. Yeah, that shit. Because essentially, like that song was gonna be with him, and there was another song too where like towards the end he just started saying stupid shit, and everybody's like, "The fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Like he still put out the track, but just without him, and like kind of played him in a sense because
and then
he made
came
nonsense.
Out with Sicko Mode.
Yeah.
With Travis Scott, which is kind of like a backstab because like Travis and Kanye are family, right? Mm-hmm. Like they're in-laws.
But they're boys though. But if Travis isn't together anymore, Travis Scott and Kylie aren't together
were. Well, I mean, like their kids are still cousins.
Damn, I still have some in here.
But I feel like some of it is all bullshit because at the end of the day,
they're just trying to make money, publicity.
Yeah, like they just want to have like controversy so that people will be interested.
Mm-hmm. And they need to be like constantly like out there so that people can remain interested in them.
Well, because my brother was telling me yesterday too, like Jay-Z's nephew or something, he's like really good at basketball. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, what's his name? He's like, Nas. And I was like, what?
Nas.
Like, one of his siblings went and named their kid Nas. Like, they used to beef. Like, they had a whole beef back in the day. But the thing is, like, I think they're cool now. So he probably doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, they're older now. They make money.
Yeah, they ballin'.
They have all these... That's the thing about, like, being, like, older and, like, once you've already been there, like, you just get more artists who you sign and then, bam, you become, like, rich again.
Yeah, and when you have money, like, I feel like you could get away with a lot more shit.
Oh, yeah,
and they know that.
They know.
Especially, like, football players and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, like, Drake. Because, like, when you have money like that, especially, like, the whole Epstein shit. Like, he was getting away with so much because he has money. Mm-hmm. And people were protecting him because, like, they were probably fucking little kids, too.
Fucked up.
But, like, I hope, I don't know.
It's all about, like, because that's the thing, too, like, because even, like, in the Catholic Church, how they say that there's all these, like, priests who are fucking predators and crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they molest kids and shit.
Yeah. I would like to talk to one and just find out, like, why. Like,
but they're never gonna admit that shit, though. They hide that shit so well.
But, like, what pushes you...
It goes even through the Vatican.
But, like, what pushes you to that point? Like, where you find a child attractive. Like,
you want to know what's crazy?
That's just like disgusting to me.
Last Sunday, when I went to the first the confirmation classes, he had mentioned something about that. Like, he had mentioned how, like, degenerate porn is, and how, like, it makes you think about what is real when it's not really real, right? Because that's really essentially porn. Yeah. And in life, that's kind of how it is. Like, evil stuff or, like, bad things, essentially, disguise themselves into looking like these grandiose things, luxurious things, like, things that are just, like, so, like, far-fetched. So you go into them, doing them, and then you get fucked. And then it brings you into, like a deep, dark hole. No, like it brings that's fucked up. It brings them into a deep dark hole because like they'll start looking at porn, right? Like regular porn, let's say. But then like they'll be like, oh, cum shots to the face. That's like degrading a woman, or like slaps, and then they'll start looking at rape, like rape. You know, and then they get into a darker and darker hole, and then everything starts to like not excite them to the point where they start seeing like kiddie porn.
Where you're desensitized.
Young girls,
There's a Black Mirror episode of that where the kid, like he starts getting these emails and stuff and these phone calls, like, oh well, I have shit on you, so like you better do all this stuff.
I did see that episode.
Yeah, that episode was fucked up.
And he was a kid himself looking at kiddie porn.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
It was really fucked up. But that's why he had to do all those things against that other guy. And then the other guy was seeing kiddie porn too, right?
Right, I think that's how they made it seem.
Yeah.
All those guys. All the guys that were there.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you know what? That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like those kind of like loner people are the ones who end up being like that. Who like get themselves into like this deep dark hole. They
desensitize themselves to
to like just crazier and crazier shit.
That's why like a lot of people like Charlemagne, he doesn't watch porn because like he was like, I can't. Like I was like addicted to it.
Yeah.
And like sex wasn't as good when he was like watching it.
It's true.
Maybe
that's how I feel
porn
too.
Is hard, like bad.
I think that's
I think
like,
you know what it is. It's too accessible now.
Yeah.
Cause like kids could just go online and be like, go on YouTube and put like titties or some shit like. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
And it's like that shouldn't be accessible to. But I guess that's part of parenting. Like you have to childproof everything and like put passwords in certain like whatever privacy
it's honestly
things.
Scary. I feel like you should still be able to have that open communication with your kids so they're able to be comfortable with you to talk about shit like that. Because, like, imagine, hypothetically speaking, like, if I was so into porn and I never said anything to my parents.
Yeah.
And then I become, like, those crazy-ass kids who watch wild-ass shit, like, who fucking knows, like, even bestiality or crazy shit, you know? Because, like, that's how far you can get.
That's the internet.
Yeah, and, like... Even us as kids, like, we would see the 2 girls, 1 cup or whatever. But imagine if we were the types to, like, see porn even beforehand and, like, we're addicted to it as kids. And then we see that, we're going to think that shit's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, because we weren't raised that way or, like, into that stuff or it was so taboo in our families, that's why for us it was like, ew, what the fuck is that?
And it was also, like, I feel like a lot of young boys, they, I guess... experiment more with like porn and shit, and then
they start experimenting.
Think that's how women should be treated.
Exactly. So when they grow up, they're fucking dickheads. No, motherfucker, I don't want you to slap me.
Like she was getting paid for that shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting paid for that shit. Throw me money.
Yo, right?
Pay my bills, shit.
But shout out to the porn industry. Fuck pre-sex.
They're like, it's like a gateway drug. It's like a gateway porn.
Yeah.
To like crazier shit.
I was like never like into porn.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more like like if there's like a good sex scene in a movie, like I need to have a story behind it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, you remember like the soft porn from like HBO and shit?
You know what I was gonna say too? Like our parents when they were younger, they had like Playboys, so it's like a picture of a female.
Yeah, so it can
so it's like a little like different.
And it's like it's kind of like a tease. You can like imagine yourself with the person, but like you can go and your imagination can kind of just go anywhere.
But it's also not like desensitizing you to like, because you're picturing yourself with that person. You're not picturing
her getting fucked by somebody else. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So now it's just like wild.
Yeah, now it's like you're seeing 2 other people fuck. Or do just crazy shit to each other.
What was that channel on TV? The Spice Channel, right? Because we used to have that box when I was younger, and like it would be like grainy on the TV. We wouldn't get that channel, but it would be grainy. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And you would hear them like, oh.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? My mom would be like, change the channel! You're not supposed to go that high, I told you. Put Nickelodeon back on.
Yeah, I remember. Wasn't that like channel 1 or some shit?
And like back then you couldn't block channels.
No, and I remember my parents used to have like, I was like a kid. This is like when I told you that like I used to like like I was a child when I like learned about my vagina, and I was like, what's this? So like I used to rub my fucking hand on my clit as a kid, like watching Channel 1. That shit was like hella pixely, but that shit turned me on as a child.
Damn, Karen, you were out here masturbating? How old were you?
I don't know, I want to say I was like maybe 6,
Damn,
7.
you were out here.
Yeah, no, I was out here as a kid as fuck. All you pedos, this shit's turning you on right now.
I didn't like do that as a kid, but like I would rub my shit on like random things.
Yeah, no,
I'd be like on the end of the table.
Me too.
Like,
I would do that though. I would do the same
I'll be
thing.
like, what the fuck are you doing?
See, I wouldn't get caught. Fuck that.
Yeah, I guess I had to be more sneaky with it.
I had a room with a lock since I was like 7.
Same.
So like, I was blessed. I was able to like touch my shit without no one knowing.
No, my mom would be mad though if I ever had my door locked. She'd be like, what are you doing? Open the door now! I'll be like, yo, I'm changing. Why would you put a lock on my door? I'm changing. I have 2 brothers. Like, what the fuck?
That's true though.
But anyways. Have you been watching Disney Plus at all?
I don't have Disney Plus.
Oh.
And I'm not about to pay for that shit. The fuck?
It's a free trial for like 7 days.
I
That's why people were joking. They're like, damn, and nobody's been talking about Disney Plus. I guess your trial's over. I got it for free because I have Verizon. So,
I know you told me.
yeah.
I mean, that's
I've
good though.
I've been watching like Disney movies with my mom.
That's good though.
Like we watched Lady and the Tramp, like the live action. It was cute. And then we watched Dumbo today. We finished Dumbo. It was cute.
Yeah.
They had a different storyline in this one though. Like it was they kind of remixed it a bit.
Yeah.
I guess they have to do that though with the live action ones because like keep it to the same thing. Everybody's gonna know what happens.
Mhm.
So it was interesting. Disney's out here taking over.
Fuck yeah. I love Disney.
Like Disney and Jeff Bezos own the world, and like Elon Musk.
My
Bill
fucking
Gates.
body hurts.
Do some yoga, bitch.
Let's do some after this.
Alright.
Damn, we went by through pretty quick.
Cause we were talking about some wild shit.
We went in. What else do we have?
And you said you were you were gonna get a tattoo soon.
Oh yes. So for Devin's birthday, we're getting tatted.
Hey.
Is
When's
it
her birthday?
It's on the 10th.
Oh, she's a Sag.
Yeah, she is a Sag.
Dope.
So we're gonna get tatted that day. I'm getting my grandpa's name. She's gonna get like a message that her grandma wrote for her.
Yeah, Vanessa did that. Show her yours.
So she's gonna do one too.
That's from like a card.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that too. Like, but I'm just getting my grandpa's name. That's it.
Yeah.
But I want to do it right here, which is probably gonna hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, because that skin's kind of sensitive.
I'm just debating whether I want it like up here, like by my collarbone, or like a little lower. I don't want it to be too sexy. You know, it's my grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have it by my boob. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be weird.
The artist will probably place it and tell you where it should, like, where it looks best.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do that, then he probably sucks.
She's a girl.
She.
Yeah. I think she's pretty cool, though. I'm excited. She said it wasn't going to take more than, like, maybe, like, a couple minutes.
No, yeah, if it's just,
because
like,
it's just a
name.
word. Yeah, it's just one word. My grandpa's name.
Yeah, that took, like, 20 minutes, right? Not even. Because they'll go over it again.
Yeah, they go over it a few times.
Yeah.
I'm just debating whether I want to get it in red or in black.
Red, you'll probably have to get touched up often.
Yeah.
Color, you'll...
Because I told her that too, and she was like, well, the good thing about doing it a color is that if you want to get it touched up, you can always go to black if you feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's probably true, but if you go to black, you can't change it.
No.
So I'm like, do I want it
Was it
black?
red his favorite color? Or was he a black?
No, I just want... I just wanted it red so it could be different. Because I wanted, like, a color one.
I feel you.
And, like, I don't like that white ink shit because I feel like it looks funny.
Why don't you do, like... Why don't you do black and, like, flowers around it or something? You don't want, like, a design or you just want his name?
No, I just want his name. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you?
Do you, sis? I'm going to get it in my grandma's writing, though.
That's cute.
Yeah. Because, like, my grandpa passed away when I was, like, 12. But, like, he was the shit. Like, that guy was a true gentleman. Like, he used to, like, still wear, like, his hats and everything and, like, just mad cute.
throwback.
And we used to go out together. Like, he would wear fedoras every day. Like, he never left without his fedora. And we would, like, he would take me to, like, the shop to go, like, the deli shop and, like, get me a piece of cake. And we'd eat cake together.
Aw.
I know, I miss my grandpa. He was the shit. He had a sweet tooth. But he used to have, like, really bad, like, blood sugar problems.
Oh, he's
So,
diabetic?
like, I don't know, actually. I never really asked, but, like, his blood sugar would go either up or really down. So, like, depending on that, he would, like, have to eat sweets.
He's
like,
probably diabetic.
because he would
right?
get it low all the time. Like, his sugar would get low all the time. So, he would, like, be like, oh, like, let's go for a walk. And I'll be like, okay, we'll go
And
for
you
a
were
walk.
fucking eating cake with him and he was diabetic?
Yeah.
You killed his ass.
That's what he wanted to do. Stop. He used to take me there all the time. So
I'm
mean.
sorry,
Or, like, he'll take me, like, down the block and he'll get, like, a Coke.
I'm the same way with my grandmother too. She's diabetic, but like she loves sweets, so I'll buy her whatever she wants. Like she's not gonna be here much longer.
Yeah.
She's 83,
Yeah.
so it's like
I miss my grandparents in Peru. They're, like, so cute and old. Because, like, my mom's older, so, like, her parents are older.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, they're just so cute.
Yeah, my grandma's like getting to that age where she's like she's like kind of, not that she has dementia, but she forgets a lot now.
Yeah.
She doesn't really know what's going on. Like, me and my brother were joking, and she was just, like, not getting the jokes. Like, it was just, like...
Yeah.
My brother was like, yeah, this guy came in, he was, like, 154 years old. And my grandma was like, nobody lives that long. And we're like, yeah, he's just exaggerating.
Yeah, of course.
Or he'd be like, these people, they rolled up, and there was, like, 30 people in the car. And she was like, you can't fit 30 people in a car.
Oh, my God. I wish you guys...
5 the most.
Yeah, she's like 5 the most, and we're like, she's just not getting the jokes.
See, my grandma's, like, a huge funny person. Like, she's always been a jokester. I feel like that's where my mom gets her humor from. And then, like, you know, me a little bit.
Word.
But...
Yeah, shout out to old people, because I feel like
They don't appreciate them, yeah.
Nah, we don't appreciate the old people. Like, we gotta, like, learn from them. Like, even though they didn't grow up in the same time we did, but there's a lot of stuff they could teach.
And they went through some shit too. Like, we all went through our own shit at our own time frame or like time period, era, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and like you can learn from like whatever mistakes that they made and maybe like correct it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're here to do.
I just feel like back then it was like so much simpler. Like I feel like us as young people now, we take things to the titty too much. Like back then, like they'd be like, okay, and just keep it moving. But like now, like it's like, oh my God, like everyone's so like sensitive about everything.
PC,
yeah, like that whole political being correct. But back then, they didn't give a fuck about all of that shit. They were just saying what it was, and then if you didn't like it, they kept it moving, and vice versa.
Well, that's the whole thing, too. Like, I feel like in my parents' time growing up, like, they were friends with whoever. Like, they didn't really care. And I feel like now we're like, labeling ourselves more and separating ourselves even more.
Yeah. And
it's like, I don't know. It's frustrating.
You know what's crazy? Yesterday I talked to my dad about like the whole like fuckboy culture. Cause like my dad's not an idiot. He sees me like sometimes come home late or not come or whatever the case. So he knows so he knows I'm out here thotting. You know, he's not an idiot. And plus I've been single for this long. Like I'm 27. He's probably like, she needs to be getting the dick at least a couple times.
Yeah.
So he's not an idiot. But we were talking about that.
Is that why you stared me down that day I dropped you off?
Probably.
He was like, you gay, bitch? You're hanging out with Tara again?
I hate you. No, but we were talking about that, and I was telling him, I was like, you know, I feel like the reason why we're like this, like people like me who like kind of can't really stay with one person, is because like we've been heartbroken like once before, and like that shit really hit us. And my dad was like, I get that, but you can't lose the essence. He was like,
but it's also like not the right timing.
Yeah, but like my dad was just saying, because like back then everything was just so like romantic, and like my dad's just like, I feel like everyone's losing the essence. Like everyone's just kind of like, I don't want to get my feelings broken, so we're just gonna fuck and I'm gonna dip kind of thing.
I think we are more like, we don't give a fuck like as much as they did.
Yeah,
like we just like, I think because,
but I think it's bad though.
You know what I think? We talked about this last episode too. Like we lived through 9/11. Like that was traumatic. Even if you didn't know anybody that died, like we dealt with that for like how long after? You know?
No,
what
but
I
I'm
mean?
like I'm talking in like the sense where like now we're just like you guys haven't been single for a while, but like the whole being single thing is so different than what it was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like 5-6 years ago, like I felt like, I mean, yes, I was younger, so it was different, but I still felt like I didn't go through the shit I went through now. Like it was much more like considerate. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone was more considerate of people's feelings, therefore not losing the essence of romanticism. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're right about that, but also I think technology comes into play
Yeah,
too.
it does.
Because
It does
people
a lot.
don't. I think in general, like people don't call each other like they used to. Because even
Nope.
yesterday, my mom was like mad at my younger brother because he didn't even text her, or call her, or say Happy Thanksgiving, and she was like kind of butthurt about it. She
Yeah.
was like, "I thought I raised you better than that."
Yeah,
And I was like, "You can't take that shit personal. He has to want to do it. You can't force him to do it."
exactly.
But like, she's like, "But I raised you guys better than that." I'm like, "Yeah, but you like Dan. He's not like the same as me and my older brother are on our phones. Like
Yeah.
I'm always on my shit." So she knows, like, if I don't text her, something's wrong.
Yeah,
But, like, my younger brother, he doesn't, like, answer his phone or, like, he's not attached to
he's
it
very
as
distant.
much.
Yeah,
So it's, like, I don't know. She expects things because she's a certain way. She's always, like, she always was on her phone. And, like, even before, like, cell phones were a thing, she was always on the phone at home.
but my thing is like I feel like technology is so advanced that for you to not be on your phone, you're full of shit.
Or not to check it, yeah. Like, you
You
didn't
know what
check
I'm saying?
it.
Like if you don't
You
check
didn't
your
check it
phone,
all day?
or like that's what I'm saying. Like if you didn't check it all fucking day, you're full of shit.
Yeah.
Because everything's on there. Your calendar's on there. Your emails on there. Your texts, your phone calls, everything is on there.
Yeah.
Like I literally can pull up my tax return on this shit.
Yeah.
I can pull up my fucking insurance card.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's so
I could
much
make a
shit
deposit
in there.
on my phone.
Yeah, you use this shit to do shit for money. I have everything on here. My music is on here. Like so, for you to not be on your phone at least once, that's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's ruining what we have now because it's like no one communicates anymore. Everyone's just like, oh well, I'll see them tomorrow. I don't really need to text them.
Yeah.
Or I'll see.
Like, we
you
think
know
we
what I'm
have
saying?
more time than we actually do, I think, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was saying to my mom, like, I was like, when something happens, then he's going to realize, like, oh, shit, I should have called my mom. Or
Yeah.
I should have texted my mom. Mm-hmm. Because it's like, we don't realize, like, time is fleeting. Like,
Yeah.
we're not always going to be here. We're not always going to have our parents. We're not always going to have our grandparents.
That's exactly what I mean. I think we forget about like the people around us.
I gotta piss. I'm sorry. I gotta pee so bad.
You want to pause or you just want to end it?
I mean, you wanna jump in real quick?
Pee break before we wrap it up.
Or we can end this. Or I wanted to talk about can
You still
white
want to
girls
talk about shit?
can white girls wear Timbs? Because like when I was younger, I used to rock Timbs all the time.
I mean, I feel like back then when like, actually no, I think they can. I don't see why not. But they gotta be an edgy white girl.
I get you.
Like it can't
You
be
gotta
like
rock
some
it a certain
like
way.
it can't be some bitch with a fucking striped T-shirt and like a North Face like fleece and like that usually wears Uggs wearing Timbs now.
True.
Like it just doesn't add up.
Word.
But if you
Because-
out here like looking popping, then yeah, fuck
You know
it.
who Anna Kendrick is?
Yeah.
She was in Pitch Perfect. Deezus and Meryl had her on their show, and they got her Timbs. And that shit, she like rocked that shit. She looked dope as fuck. So maybe I guess
She's
white girls
cute.
can wear Timbs. I love Anna Kendrick.
I think she's so
funny
cute.
As hell. So
Yeah.
funny. But
But yeah,
anything
I think
else
they
you have to
can.
say? Because I gotta pee so bad.
Oh my god.
Can
bitch.
you wrap it up? Just like tell people to follow us and shit.
Well, yeah, but you gotta come back and say bye. Let's just do it now. All right, guys, we're out. This bitch got a piss. Thanks for listening.
I got like a White Claw and a fucking Red Bull in my system.
Make sure you don't hold your piss. You'll get a UTI.
Yes.
Follow us on everything.
Yes. Anchor. Apple
Instagram,
Podcasts. Google Podcasts. listen to-
Spotify,
Yeah.
Pornhub.
Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram.
This girl's sweating over here.
PORNHUB. Yo, I'm sweating hard as fuck.
Thanks, guys, for listening. Shout out to our friends.
Word, shout out to Local Haters for having us on, or they were on our podcast last
I mean,
week.
it felt like we were on theirs, but
Yeah, because
whatever.
we went to Tuna Spot. But
Yeah,
shout
fuck
out to
Tuna.
them. Shout out to the Nerdy Basement. Shout out anybody else we gotta shout out.
Shout out to all my friends. You know who you are. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you guys had a good
Word,
one.
happy Black Friday, and
Spend all your money.
keep it tight.
Something in the cornucopia, circle. Something in the cornucopia, red horse. Something in the cornucopia, tombstone. Something in the cornucopia, cool. Something in the cornucopia, wizard hat. Something in the cornucopia, red horse. Something in the cornucopia, battle. Something in the cornucopia, enjoy twin. Something in the cornucopia, burn. Something in the cornucopia, shine. Something in the cornucopia, Milky Way. Something in the cornucopia, cornucopia. Something in the cornucopia, Western cloud. Something in the cornucopia, enter. Something in the cornucopia, horseman. Something in the cornucopia, set thee. Something in the cornucopia.
Stop it in the cornucopia.